Challenge Cup is a demonstration of our adaptive ski program, where we bring a group of our adaptive skiers out and run the race course here with corporate sponsorship from a number of corporate citizens. Today we've got a real mix of athletes. We've got, first of all, our disabled athletes, which are the guys that are in sit skis, amputees, or anybody with a visual impairment or cognitive problems. We also have corporate citizens here that have able-bodied athletes that are usually slower than our disabled athletes down the hill. Basically, this program started when my son broke his back in 2002, and a number of our friends got together and said we wanted to put something together to get disabled skiing a part of Mission Ridge here, and we started the first Challenge Cup 9 years ago, and we've been at it ever since.
I've been doing the Challenge Cup for, I think this is my 5th year now. We race in teams of 5. There's 4 able bodies and 1 disabled. And our whole team time in total is what our score is, I guess. I actually got involved in skiing right after my accident. Met a guy that was already in a wheelchair, and he introduced me to the coach, and I've been skiing ever since.
The athletes all have different disabilities, and depending on their ability to ski, they all have started with a CADS instructor at some point, learning how to ski. If they are strong enough skiers, they become an independent skier and ski on their own. So the athletes today, some are in their beginning stages of their progress. Some are at the maximum ability they're ever going to attain and are always going to need a helper. But it's still great to see the smiles on everybody's face that comes out and skis.
I never knew that I enjoyed skiing, and I had the opportunity to work with Gord Poulton at SaskTel, and he will drag anybody out to ski if they show the least little bit of interest. And he's an amazing coach, an amazing mentor, and taught me how to ski out here, and I have had a great time. And Challenge Cup is always a great event. There's so many people here at the hill, and there's so much excitement around it. It keeps you coming back year after year.
We're out here doing the SaskTel Classic Cup race with my son, Joshua, who's blind. His friends at school were all going skiing, and he really wanted to just be like one of them. So we came out and arranged a CADS instructor to help him, and he just took to it. And then the adaptive ski program we got involved with as well.
I got involved in skiing because I wanted to do it. Doing slalom racing.
Because of his vision, his challenges have always been to have to have someone give him direction. And as long as he's got some good direction, he listens well and he can follow anything. So just the movement and the freedom, he gets a lot of freedom from the skiing.
I think in my first Challenge Cup, I won Best Wipeout because I tried to go through the gate in a snowplow. So it's really quite hard. For me, I can't usually see much more than 1 gate ahead of me. So if you're trying to navigate a course of 8 or 10 turns or whatever, you're at a real disadvantage compared to somebody else. So as somebody with 10% of my vision or less in some cases, we're allowed to ski with somebody in front of us so that I don't have to necessarily look at the gates. I can just follow the path of the person in front of me. It's a nice insurance blanket out there, but it really allows me to ski the race just like anybody else would.
I use a sit ski to ski, and it's kind of a bucket, and it's got suspension underneath and attaches to just one single ski. And then I've got ski poles on my arms that I use for balance. When I ski, I've only got minimal core muscles. I need a lot of core to ski properly, so that's my biggest struggle.
15.08.
The club has their own equipment that I use, so I've just been using one of the club sit skis. Basically, because I'm with the team, I can take it wherever I want and use it whenever I want. But yeah, I use it to race, and if I break something, I gotta fix it.
Like skiing in general is very expensive equipment, always is, but the adaptive equipment they use is very specialized, very custom, it's very expensive to buy. So this helps us get more equipment, get more people outside in the wintertime and on the slopes.
This race takes a lot of volunteers. We approximately have 40 volunteers to put this race together with the volunteer CADS instructors, volunteer instructors that come out and work with the teams, and all the administration and course crew guys here that are putting the race together. There's also, from our corporate citizens, teams of about 100 people racing.
Ready, let's go.
We've been supporting SaskTel Challenge Cup for probably 5 years or so, and it's a great corporate event. We have about 16 different companies that come in and participate. A lot of them are novice skiers, haven't skied much before, so we really commend them for doing that, to come out and do it. But they have a lot of fun. It's not a difficult course, but you really learn a lot about skiing. You get outside and you have a great time and help raise some money for the cause.
The great corporate support that we get, not only from SaskTel, but from all of the corporate teams that are here today, they really do make a difference. The funds enable us to buy SID skis and to allow more people to try the sport of alpine skiing. And it's such a great event out here, and we are very thankful for all the support that we're getting from the community to host this event and keep the program going.
I think with anything, the sponsorship is the most important thing, and for SaskTel to provide this opportunity to these kids especially to be able to do this, I don't know if we'd be here if it wouldn't have been for that sponsorship. So it's really important, and hopefully they'll continue, and maybe he'll be in the Paralympics next time. Who knows? Yeah.
Racer ready? Racer ready? Go!
It's an easy program to get involved with. It doesn't matter whether you are visually impaired, have any other type of motor disability or sensory or intellectual disability. We have the equipment and the qualified instructors to teach anybody how to ski.
To become part of the Regina Ski Club Adaptive Ski Program, it's a matter of just looking us up online at thereginaskiclub.com and look under the adaptive section, give us a call. We'll set you up with an appointment and we'll come out for a play.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sastel.com. maxTV programming is now available on maxTV on the go at maxtvonthego.sastel.com.